Hello guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager BlackFyre GT. In between episodes, we've got this vote that's turned up. I say in between episodes, in between races, votes turned up. We were offered money to vote for the addition of a track. I'm all up for new tracks being added, especially as I don't care what happens next season, because we're going to win it this season. Even if we don't win it this season, I'm quite happy to just try and add this one. They're going to get one voting power for me for worth that was worth 250,000. So it's a bit more money in the bank, and not being funny, I will take extra money in the bank. Today we are in Portugal. I don't know why I said it like that, but we are in Portugal. Standings at the moment. Let's have a quick look-see-loo. So in the last race, we got a first and a 14th. It was a little bit disappointing, but overall, Nico Rosberg top of the standings, Stippler in fourth, with BlackFyre GT at the top of the constructors. We're doing well. So far, so good. If we go to the team, we do have the 9th best car. We do have the 2nd best drivers, 8th best headquarters, best staff, 7th best sponsors, and the 6th best pit crew. Sponsor-wise, Petronas Cintium goes after today. Hopefully we'll get a better one. We do have the 4-star sponsor level appeal. I don't think a 5-star will affect it. There's a maximum of 4 stars in this particular slot. But we'll have a look, see how things go for us. Financially, we're going to be losing 1.3 million a race. Obviously, if we don't get a decent replacement for Petronas Cintium, that's going to be 2.6. I don't know what we can go down to before it sort of goes, game over. Hopefully not too much. If it means we have to start fucking sacking off people, then, I mean, I want to see the season out, you know. I want to see the season out. If we have to sack off people, then we may have to do that. As long as we're far enough ahead for it not to, hurt us too much. Let's go ahead and take 5 mediums and fill up on the softs. Beautiful stuff. Part fitting wise, engines at 82%. We're going to go ahead and take that. It's 285 performance, so it's better than the other ones. Only issue is our other engine hasn't quite made it for this race. We do have to wait a little bit longer for that. A little bit unfortunate, but I mean, ultimately it's going to be here soon. We do have still some reliability issues with some of the parts. So one of the gearboxes isn't quite there. I think the other gearbox and the suspensions are all at 70 something because we were working on the reliability of that engine. Next race hopefully should have at least 80% on all of them, and then we're going to start working on performance for the parts we do have outside of the engines, of course. I want to try. I mean, we've been working on the performance of this engine because it's there. It does take a little while for new parts to come through, so I just figured it might be worth doing. That's crucial, is it? Okay, we better leave that alone. In fact, we better leave all of those alone. I don't think we're going to worry about saying that. You can probably take a little bit off, actually. No, you're the slightly worse driver, so do that. If you take that and yeah, we'll take that. That'll be fine. Car setup wise, do we have a Tondela setup? I'm sure we do. I'll be very surprised if we don't. There we go. So Shedden, Rosberg. There we go. Rosberg, 98%. That's fine. Softs. And you can have Shedden's old setup, whatever that may be. I do apologise. I think it may have been in the last episode. Certainly in this episode, about the noise from the tumble dryer. We do have, as I said before, a baby. Babies create a lot of washing. Therefore, tumble dryer on. Off we go anyway. Let's get this going. 12. Tyre choice. That. Good stuff. Off you fuck. Stippler. Same for you. Tyre choice. Lovely. Wait. Yeah, lovely. Off you fucking go. Let's get going. Let's rumble. Let's rumble. Let's rumble. Let's rumble. Let's rumble. Don't grumble. Right. They seem happy enough. I mean, I think it was 98% on Rosberg's and it was 99% for Stippler from the last season. You're going to let him run a touch longer. Just leave the fastest lap thing. I mean, I know I can change things to not give me all that, but I think if I take too much away, it might fuck certain things up, and I don't want to do that. Let's bring them both in. Should come in on, yeah, level 2 knowledge. In fact, we'll leave Stippler out a little bit longer. We'll bring Shedden in. I think one more lap with Stippler should get us up to, and hopefully it'll get us to level 3. We'll find out in a minute. Right. We're not far away, we're not far away. Let's go medium. I want to take that shorter. I think that's going to be about right. We're at 95% to start. I mean, 95% to start is not bad at all. So, off you fucking go, mate. My only concern is, have I actually given myself enough time? Oh no, he's not going to manage it on this lap, is he? He's going to have to go another lap. Shite. Right. Bring you on this one then, and you are happy enough. So, I can leave you going. I want to bring you in. I want to check out that setup. Stippler. About to come in. Great, great, great. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Qualifying trim level 3. Mediums, please. Right. 95% start. Again, not too shabby. Let's push away there and take that. I think that might be a touch too much. Ugh. Right. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that. Hope for the best. Off we fucking go. Attack, overtake. Right, great, great, great. Not much of a change. Level 3, same tyres, 93%. So that was worse. Okay. So we took those the wrong side effectively. That's fine. We can just do that. And then dial them back like so and see what happens there. Alright. Should we just leave them out? I mean, 95% is pretty shit, but by the time Stippler comes in, there's not going to be any point because it's going to take too long to send them out again. I'm hoping we've got this right with the drivers. It's quite a long track, this actually. Hopefully we've got it right with the drivers. We've got level 2 qualifying trim. We're not going to get level 3, but we do have level 2, so it's better than a kick to the cock, of course. So 1 and 2, decent stuff, decent stuff. No Susie, no Susie. That's not good. Why no Susie? Big Suze, where are you? Right. Soft tyres qualifying, soft tyres qualifying. And car setups. 96, not brilliant. We'll take it. There we go. 94. Let's use that then. And take that. And party. Right. Don't worry, it's a really shit reference. So, off we fucking go. Rosberg, I need you to go out very, very shortly. I want to leave us as long as possible. Shouldn't be too much chance of rain here in Portugal, but I mean, just like anything, it could happen. We're going to wait until about minute 4. 1 second, 1 second, what? Yes, yes, no worries, no worries. Come here. Assistant manager's here. Assistant manager's here. Right. Assistant manager better be good. Alright. The tyre choice, yes, lovely. And go. Right, so we're going to get you on auto. Patriciaka setting fastest laps. Auto, there we go. Rosberg, off we fucking go, mate. Go on, let's get going. So, obviously, we've got a reasonably poor setup, unfortunately. It's a shame. These things happen. But I'm still confident. I'm still quietly confident. Stippler's 6th fastest. Rosberg is the fastest. I mean, quietly confident, you know. Hey, sweetheart. You want to have a look? What's up? Yeah, go BlackFyre GT. That's what it is. Yeah. Put your hands up for Detroit. Woo! All right. Oh, you caught. You caught. Look, you caught. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, so first and 7, Stippler, we may have a little mess around with him in a second, have him out on two laps. You've got time to do it. May do the same for Rosberg, actually, send him out on 2 laps. We'll have a little mess around with setups. Nothing too much. Right, so Tondela, fastest 15, fastest 10, top 10 shootout, of course. Right, Rosberg, what did we do to get you to 96? So that was the 95. There's not much in it. There's not much in it at all, is there? What about that? Is that going to change enough? Is that going to change enough? Let's try it out. Let's give you some... No, this is... We're better off giving him fresh tyres, aren't we? Right. Auto. Right, Stippler. What can we do? Where was the difference there? Right. I want to stick that way. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I want to stick it that way. Hello. What are you doing? What's up, sweetheart? What's up? So, putting that outside. That was down. We could do that. See what happens. Tyre choice, these ones. Off we go. Right. Auto. Beautiful stuff. Right. So, quick lap in. Get him in. We get a time. Should have enough time to swing him round a second time round. Hopefully. Rosberg second fastest lap because it's Rosberg. What's up? What's up? Where is Rosberg? He's about to come round. Should be able to set him up for a new lap. But, I mean, 98%. That's good. Do I feel like we need to send him around again? Probably not. Stippler, however, maybe. I mean, second is still good. What did you get in the end? 95%. So we've got some change. We've got some positive changes actually. We've got something to work with here. We've got something decent to work with here. Can someone take this little someone back, please? Right. What's the matter, Don? You getting a little bit hungry? Getting a little bit hungry? Alright, there we go. Lovely. Right. Stippler, we need to get you round in time for this. Alright, I want to see what this new setup's like. Should have enough time to get you through. Don't care about the final minute of the session, just let him through. There we go, lovely. So, Rosberg does manage to get the fastest, unless Shader here, or Paffett manages to do something stupid. Say don't. I don't care what R is, I need you to come in and let me look at your setup. Is that an improvement? That is the question. Obviously, we managed to get an improvement with Mr. Rosberg. 1 and 2 again, which is good. Again. Yeah, Tondela, lovely, whatever, just get on. So, setup wise, 99%. Ooh, lovely. You're locked into those tyres, that's fine, car setup. Let's just get you out straight away. I mean, track grip's more or less there. Set you up on 4. Auto. You. There, lovely, bro. Fucking crack on. Crack on, son. Right. So, 98 and 99%, considering we were at 95%. Yeah, it took us a little while to get there, but we done it. That's fine. Stippler setting fastest sector, Patricia setting fastest sector, Rosberg not as quick as Patricia. Ooh, okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Rosberg setting fastest lap, Stippler down into 5th. So I'm not too concerned about sending Rosberg out again. I do want to send Stippler out again, though. Let's take those. I mean, we could send Rosberg out again. Fuck it, why not? Just let's get him out for shits and gigs. So obviously Rosberg got first. I don't think we're gonna have to be concerned about him losing out. We just need to see a good one from Stippler. I need him to be ahead of 5th. He's going faster than he did. Fastest sector there. Stippler goes in the 1st. Beautiful stuff. Rosberg goes back into first. So we've got a 1-2. We do get a 1-2 and decent times ahead of Patriciaka there. That's lovely to see. That is a fantastic, fantastic qualifying. No, what the fuck? Where is she? We get a chef. We get James Martin. I know it says Martin Haven. It's a chef, James Martin. It's an in-joke. Don't worry about it too much. If you weren't privy to it, then shouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah. Right, so soft race. Lovely, lovely. Soft and race. Obviously, of course, this car setups are more or less done. We're locked into these tyres. How many laps can we do on these tyres? 21 to 23, 48 laps. Should be fine. Not going to take away fuel. Driver strategy, we're just going to go attack and overtake. Attack and overtake. Need to pull them away from the pack as quickly as possible. So it's Rosberg, Stippler, Patriciaka, Müller on a 10. Fuck. Rene Rast. They're our front five. Patriciaka is going to be the scary one. You're going to allow your teammate through. Up to speed 4. So, Stippler is the one we're going to have to keep an eye on here more than we are anyone else. He manages to pull up into first, actually. Rosberg, what are you doing? Right. It's not. I'd say I just need them not to battle with each other. I just need them to make sure that they are first and second. That's why I'm using the team orders. I need them to make sure they pull away. Let's go high and push. I think this is a high wear and tear track. Tondela, you burn through tyres very, very quickly. So I don't want that rising up too much, but I do want to make sure we've got a nice gap. Do have a second between Stippler and Patriciaka, which is good. Let's get these tyres back on the conserve, otherwise we are going to melt the fuck out of them. Medium on the fuel, medium on the fuel. Just keep an eye on this gap here. It has started to close already. So let's go ahead and use these boosters to just try and gain a bit more here. Fuck me. Right, let's go high. Let's go high. What are you doing? You're saying fuck you to your tyres. Okay. It's an interesting choice, but if that's what you want to do. Let's go medium neutral. I don't really want to be going neutral the entire time. I need these tyres to last out a little bit. I don't like burning through tyres too much. I used to do it all the time. If you've been watching me play Motorsport Manager from the off, you know I sort of went, fuck you tyres, and just went. I have learnt. I am a bit more tyre conscious. Rubber is a very, very valuable commodity. So I don't really want to burn through them. At the same time, I don't want to lose out. So, Patriciaka's pushing on hers. We're going to have to push on ours. We're going to go conserve and low for Mr. Rosberg, as he is already 3.5 seconds ahead. Stippler is going to be getting some fucking treatment, unfortunately. Alright, use that, use that. I need you to pull away if you can, please, Stippler. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. He does have the slightly better conditioned parts. Obviously, as you can see, Rosberg's brakes here. But that is fine by me. We'll go back up to medium on Rosberg. That gap is starting to get smaller. We're not really pulling away from Patriciaka here. Go conserve and medium. I need let's go fucking back up and high actually. We need to pull away. We need to get the fuel back. At the same time, I need to keep that distance. And we need to get the tyre temperatures down. Once those tyre temperatures are down to a more reasonable level, I'll go back to conserve, go to medium, and hopefully regain this lap of fuel this almost lap of fuel that we've lost. Rosberg, we can probably switch on to back up just to save those tyres a little bit. 0.8 seconds between, not even that between us and Patriciaka now. Let's go medium. I need that fuel back. I need that fuel back. Patriciaka obviously is a better driver, does have a better car than us. So the fact that we're managing to hold on to second for as long as we have is, it's impressive. But I am worried we're going to lose out. I'm not expecting too much from this race. I think it's going to be the first race where we're going to find ourselves disappointed. And I think a lot of that is down to the fact that we just struggle with tyre wear. Despite my practicing and all my efforts, I do still struggle with tyre wear. That's one of the issues with the chassis we've got is tyre wear. Fuck me, Patriciaka nearly manages to booster way past us. We're back up to just over half a second in between us. Oh dear, she's burning through those tyres a little bit slower than we are. Rosberg, however, in the tyres, look at him, he's doing a fucking solid job. He's doing fantastically. He should be fine. Let's have a quick look at his tyres. You can do 12 to 14, you get 25 to 27 out of those. I mean, if you can, yeah, I think you'll be fine. How many looks do you get on these? 8 to 10, fuck. And then 21 to 23. You'll be going on mediums, won't you? Right. Park conditions for you are fine, not going to have to worry about that. May have to be looking at your suspension and brakes at some point. Do we just, you know what, fuck it, just go neutral and high. I need you to pull away from her. I need you to keep medium, actually, not high. I am going to say fuck you to his tyres. And we're just going to... I don't know if I want to stick him on mediums or if I want to just pit him twice on 2 sets of softs for the speed. I'm really unsure. Let's go back up to medium fuel for Rosberg. Just makes sense to Stippler. We're going to let that build up. I know obviously Trishiaka's right on our tail. We're going to need that coming out of the pit, I feel. We're going to do the same with Rosberg. We're going to let his build up. We're going to use it coming out of the pit. Tyre temperature's looking good for Rosberg. Tyre temperature's looking a little bit high for Stippler. But I mean, we did say we're going to say fuck it to the tyres. I mean, I don't want to say fuck it to the tyres. That's the thing. That's the whole thing. I don't want to fucking say fuck you to the tyres. Right, it's just a little bit of a boost there to hold on to second place. Just a touch, just to hold on. Nothing too much, just enough. Hopefully rest will distract them and keep them slowed down. Then again, I think they're the same team, aren't they? No, they're not. They're not. Wonderful. Right, do that. Do we push? Do we push? I mean, what's she doing? Conserving and neutral. Fuck. Right, get caught up, you two. Have a little battle there for me, please. That'd be nice if we could have a little battle between the two of you instead of getting me involved. No. Fuck you. Right, 27% on these. How are we looking on this side? 40% excess fuel. Beautiful stuff. Seeing quite a bit of tyre. I'm not surprised you're seeing quite a bit of tyre wear, to be honest, mate. We're going to lose out third. Probably going to lose out fourth as well. At this point, I can't really do too much about it. I need you to go one more lap. I'm going to bring you in on this one. And then 21 to 23. I mean, it's not even worth taking it because there's a good chance we're not going to be able to see it out in those mediums. Let's take the balance. We'll come out in 7th, which isn't too bad at all. Supposedly coming out in 7th anyway. Don't want to push high on that still. I kind of want to go low on the fuel, especially if we're going to be coming in. We can go neutral. That's fine. 6.9 seconds here. Let's go neutral. I need him to just push on a little bit more. Actually, no, I want him to use these tyres for as long as possible. Right, go low and attack just for a moment. Try to gain a couple of positions back if you can without burning these tyres too much. We are obviously going to have to bring him, 2022, 31 lap. I mean, we're going to have to bring him in anyway, so we may as well let him burn a bit. Not on the fuel, but on the tyres. We can let him burn just for a little bit longer. Try to gain a couple of positions. As soon as... Right, it's hit where I don't want to go too much higher than that. I say we can get into the red just a touch, and then ease off. Ease off. Get that temperature here down under the red, about sort of here, just above this halfway mark, and then we're going to push again. That's what we're going to do. Just attack. But we need to ease off and then push. Ease off, then push. Ease off, then push. Which is slightly annoying that we have to do that, but that's what we've got to do. We can go conserve here. That will save us a bit of effort. 26% on these tyres, doing better than rest is. Doing a lot better than Greener's. Surprised Greener's still there. Trishiaka has pitted and she's got fresh tyres. Trishiaka's going to fucking go. Just absolutely fucking go. Stippler 13 seconds behind. Right. So. Nearly in a position where we want to attack Vickens, or Vickens, I think it is. I'm pretty sure he's German. Nico's going to have to pit in a moment. He's going to pit him on this lap. 25 to 27. Fuck me, that's going to be tight. Do we just stick him on mediums and let him run hard? No, we better bring him in. I mean, that'll be 26 by the time he comes in and goes back out. Park conditions are looking okay. Don't need to concern myself with that at all. Let's go high. Let's go neutral. He's already coming in, so that's fine. Stippler, let's go back to Stippler in 7th. Should we? Yes, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Attack. Just get closer. Come in on the inside. Use a little bit of fuel as well, because why not? Right. Decent here. Lovely. Straight out. Good work. We're going to leave you back on medium. You are in 2nd, though. You're only half a second behind. Oh, and we can just leave him to do his own thing. That's fine. In fact, we could probably do that, and we'll see it on the on here. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. Now go for it. Up yours. Lovely. All right, let's go conserve, because we may as well. Mokhtar still has to pit. Stippler, fuck me, we're burning through those tyres a little bit quicker than I was hoping. So you know what? What we got left? Halfway through, aren't we? 13 to 15, 21 to 23, 25 laps to go. Okay. Okay, we do start to have excess fuel now, so we can go back up to medium on his fuel, as we have sorted out the fuel issue that he was having. Let's go back up on these, try to get that tyre temperature back down just a touch, to the point where we can start attacking again. Rosberg, 2.9 seconds ahead, and I'm not too concerned about Rosberg. A little bit concerned about the suspension, but I think my concerns may be unfounded. I'm not sure. The tyre temperature is coming down here. Like I say, it's going to be going up and down quite a bit, back and forth, like a fucking yo-yo. Neutral still here. That's fine. Müller and Paffett, was it? No, Müller and Green switch positions. Paffett is catching up with Müller. I need to keep an eye on Stippler, though. That's the thing. I need to see when he's getting closer. So we're going to just keep an eye on Stippler. All right, just keep an eye on Stippler. We're going to see what he's doing. We might use his boost in just a moment. Just along this back stretch here. See if we can get him closer. Not really. Didn't really work out for us. So we've got a 1.9 second gap between Stippler and Gunon. Gunon's got really shitty tyres. He's on mediums as well. So I'm really disappointed that we're not actually managing to catch up here. We're going to go conserve on those tyres. Stay on neutral. Rosberg is just fucking demolishing everything. I mean, it's fucking Nico Rosberg. Of course he is. And no one's ever heard of Frank Stippler. I mean, some people have. I haven't before this game. I may have mentioned before, I'm not a big race head. Or petrol head, whatever you want to fucking call it. Petrol head. I'm not a big petrol head. I just enjoy Motorsport Manager. What can I say? So, 55% tyre-wise. I need us to attack. Really need to attack. Let's go attack and high. We're going to push on the fuel just for a little bit. Try to catch up with Gunon. Hand use that. Try to get there. Obviously, I'm not too concerned about it. We do have a bit of excess, so that's fine by me. It's the everything else. It's the tyre temps. It's my biggest concern. On the inside. Lovely stuff. Let's go back down to medium there and push. And then neutral. Just to try and gain this little bit of distance between us. Rast has pitted. Mokhtar's about to pit soon, surely. Mokhtar's got a pit on this one. 43%, 18 laps to go. We're going to go a little bit longer with Stippler here. We're going to have a quick check out this. Like 18 to 20. Right, we should be fine. Your tyre temps are fucking decent. Don't need to worry about you so much. Stippler, however, I am a little bit concerned with Stippler. But, I mean, the guy's doing fine. I mean, he's in 5th. He's doing okay. What are your park conditions looking like? Might be okay. Right. A little bit of a shunt along the back there. Still got the excess fuel. I am using a bit of it. A bit more than I would like. But I am trying to gain a bit of distance between us and Gunon. Trying to catch up on Mokhtar before he goes into the pit. He's definitely going to have to pit. He's definitely going to have to pit on this one. I mean, that's knackered. Right. So we are at 35%. He is in the pit now. Have managed to take him. That's good. 1.3 seconds still between us and Gunon. We are going to pit soon. 5 seconds between us and 7. Yeah, 5 seconds between us. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No. Don't be cheeky. You cheeky little boy. You cheeky monkey. Get ahead of him. Get ahead of him. Right. 15 laps to go. Let's pit on this one. 21 to 23. Park conditions are fine-ish. Ish. Should be fine, though. So we're going to let him attack on these tyres all the way around. So I'm not too concerned about that. We probably will let him push a little bit here. On the inside, mate. On the inside. On the inside. On the inside. Lovely. Not going to matter too much because Gunon looks like it's going to carry on. It's going to help us out going forward. Lovely stuff. Good pit. Good pit. Can we just get a... Just now, with him, we're after points. Rosberg, just... Do your thing, mate. Do your thing. No, just back up. It's fine. Go high. Might as well. Just... Maintain that gap. And you'll be fine. Saying that gap dropped suddenly. That really did drop dramatically. I wonder why. I wonder if Patriciaka used her boost and had a similar sort of level as us. I wonder if that's what it is, and maybe what it is. Let's go back to neutral because that tyre temperature is a little bit low now. 12 laps to go, 13, 15. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We're doing okay this side. Going a little bit heavy on the. I mean, we can afford a little bit of heavy on the tyres. I mean, what was it? How many do you get? 18 to 20, and there's what 11 laps to go now. So taking a little bit of hit on the tyres isn't an issue for us. We're going to go medium there now for Rosberg. Rosberg, I mean, he's won it again. It's all about getting Stippler there now. Couldn't have done this. Honestly, we couldn't have done this with Shedden. Shedden wouldn't have been able to do this. Shedden would be sort of round about here somewhere, 16th, 17th, if we're lucky. Right. Need you to take him, mate. I need you to take him. I can't let you do that with the fuel for too long. There we go. So, Stippler ahead of Pafet. He is 2.5 seconds behind Mokhtar. 10 laps to go. Realistically, we can get him up to 4th. Realistically. It's just making sure that we don't go through these tyres too quickly, which I'm really concerned about. 75% already, and there's still 9 laps to go. It is a little bit concerning that we're getting through the tyres that quickly, but it is Tondela, and I am playing it a little bit fast and loose. Let's go conserve on those tyres. How many laps can you do now? 10 or 12. Oh, yeah, you're definitely fine. You're definitely fine. May as well use your boost, mate. Just may as well. It's fair. So, I mean, he's driving at a 4.4. Stippler's driving at a 7. Nice big group of people just ahead of us there. They're going to be slowing each other down. That's helpful. That's helpful. That's helpful. Right. I need you to go conserve. I need him to push, really. Alright. Should we? Should we? Just go for it. Let's go for it. Attack and overtake. Let's go for it. There's free scalps there, mate. There's free scalps. Take them. Take them. On the inside. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And another one, and another one, and another one. Beautiful stuff. And back down to medium, because we're going through that fuel a bit quicker than I would like. Back up into 4th. Stippler, fastest lap. Trishiaka 8 seconds ahead of us. It's now a case of holding on to 4th, regaining this lost fuel, and making sure we don't get through these tyres too quickly. 6 laps to go. How many laps are we doing these? 12 to 14. Should be fine. It should be fine. Ish. Right. Going back up on the tyres, just to bring that tyre temperature down. Obviously, we will keep an eye on Mokhtar just behind us. Has got decent tyres. I mean, they're slightly more worn than ours, but he does have softs, which can be a factor. Fuel-wise, we're back to where we should be, so that's good. Can we go to conserve soon, please? That's what I need, is conserve. You feel like you've got something wrong with your suspension, do you? You're going to have to deal with it, mate. And you're not going to do anything at all. Good stuff. Right. Stippler is Nearly 2 seconds ahead. He is 2 seconds ahead. Good stuff. Don't want to push him too much harder. I would like to get that. Well, that's 11-second gap between us and Patricia Arca now, so that's not going to happen. It's unfortunate, but is it when it is? Let's go back up on those tyres, please. 30% for Rosberg, 53%. Let's go conserve now for Stippler. We can probably go high for Rosberg if we want to make sure. I mean, he's got a 12.5-second gap. I just want to make sure that gap stays. Stippler, 51% on the tyres. That's dropping down beautifully. All right. Can we get you caught up? No. No chance of catching up now. So we may as well just knock it up. Two laps to go. All right. Final lap. 0.17. You've still got loads there. Let's see it out. May as well. There's no point in hanging on any longer. Stippler's not going to improve. Stippler gets a 4th. Rosberg gets a 1st. It's another cracking start. I mean, I say it's another cracking start. It's another cracking finish for this team. This newly promoted team fucking decimating everyone. And I mean everyone. Just fucking like that. Fuck you, cunts. Fuck you. Just destroying left, right, and centre. It's a shame we can't get a double podium. We haven't managed to get a double podium yet. I'm still sure we can get it. I'm still sure that once we get a nicer engine into Stippler's car, he can do something. He can do something. Right. Let's continue on. And then I'll give the baby a cuddle. She's just... she's going for it. I think she might be a little bit hungry. Right? But, yeah. Anyway. Rosberg first. Stippler second. We get ourselves another win. We're not going to get a perfect season for Rosberg this season. Obviously, Stippler got a first place last time round, and then Rosberg fucked it up, but it doesn't matter. Rosberg is currently 17 points ahead of Patricia Arca in the driver standings. Stippler, 37 points, 25 points, so 1 win behind Rosberg. And BlackFyre GT are 46 points ahead of Team HWA in the constructors. Susie Perry's here. Why are you talking about Rosberg when I'm clearly the star man? I don't get it. Nico Rosberg. No. Kickman. Kickman. No one sues. You know this. So, yeah. So, fantastic. We've won every race so far. Yeah, okay. There's been a couple of blips, like the little 14th place that we got. So far, so good. 5.9 in drive performance, 6.2 there. We do lose a big chunk of money again. But we have got another sponsorship available to us. We are going to bring Flörsch in the team ahead of Stippler just for the marketability boost. I'm wondering if having a higher marketability does affect the overall money, if that makes sense. Right, so 100% on marketability, I believe. 99.3. May as well be. Push. Interview of NPC. Yes, lovely. Which one of your drivers is better? Rosberg. There's no argument. There is no argument. Right. Pit crew don't really fucking care. I wish that wouldn't give me a thing there if I'm not in charge of the pit crew. Because I'm not in charge of the pit crew. I've left that for someone else. Crunch time. Not brilliant, is it? I mean, that would be great if we didn't have everything else going on, but I mean, that's not brilliant. I mean, I think we're just going to take the upfront money, £12.5 million. How many races have we got left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I mean, these ones are financial positions, but I mean, finishing positions based. We've already got 2 like that, so I can't really. I mean, we're going to end up losing loads of money. We're going to have to take the Red Bull Cola one. It does give us a nice bit of money up front. We are going to be losing more money per race than we were previously, as you can see there. But overall, I am pretty happy, unlike her. She is not happy. She is not happy. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do like and subscribe. I do apologise about the tumble dryer. I do apologise about the little one. Such is life. If you're an adult and you've got kids and you've got a family, you know what it's like. If you don't yet have family, kids, and all that sort of jazz, Hey, enjoy it while you can. Anyway, guys, I will take care. You take care. I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.